Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're talking about one of the most intense and thought-provoking films I've seen in a while, General Luna. It it's a historical drama that brings the tragic life of General Antonio Luna to the screen during the Philippine-American War. Buckle up because we're diving into the story, the themes, the performances, and yes, a bit of a critic too. Let's go. So, let's start with the story. General Luna is about General Antonio Luna who led the Filipino army against the American forces in late 1818s. But here's the kicker. It's not just about him fighting the Americans. It's about his struggle with his own people. Luna wasn't just battling the American forces. He was fighting betrayal, political infighting, and division within the Filipino leadership. It's a fight for independence, but it's also a fight for loyalty and honor.
Now let's talk about the direction by Gerald Taro. This guy, he nailed it. The way the blends historical events with raw human emotion is incredible. The cinematography is gorgeous too, from the battle scenes to the emotional close-ups. Everything feels intense, like you feel like you're right there in the chaos. Cut to slow motion shots from battle sequence and close-up of Luna's face. Seriously, the action scenes, edge of your seat stuff, and the way the camera works during the quiet moments, you can feel the tension, the fear, the pressure Luna was under. It's not just a war movie. It's about human struggle, and Tarog really makes you feel that.
Okay, let's talk about performances. Jan Arcelia as General Luna? Wow, this guy brought his game. He captures Luna's fiery passion, his frustrations, and his vulnerability in such a real way. You can totally see the internal conflict Luna was going through. He wasn't just a soldier, he was a man torn between duty and his personal ideals.
Now, there's the thing General Luna does take some dramatic liberties with history. They portray some historical figures like President Emilio Aguinaldo in a pretty negative light, and it's definitely a simplified version of what happened. Some of the political infighting is shown in a pretty black and white way, but hey, it makes for a tense narrative. Cut to a tense scene with Aguinaldo and his cabinet. Is it is it totally historically accurate? Probably not, but is that it make for a compelling movie? Absolutely.
So now, let's talk about pacing. This movie moves fast, sometimes a little too fast, while the action and the emotional moments are all great. I did feel like it sped through some key parts a bit too quickly. Some emotional bits could be used a bit more time to breathe.
Let's not forget the music. Gerald Tarog, the director, also composed the score and it really hits home. The soundtrack amplifies the tension during the battle scenes and adds so much weight to the quieter, more reflective moments. It complements the film perfectly. Cut to a powerful emotional scene with the score in the background. The music just enhances the emotional intensity of the whole thing. You really feel the stakes.
So, to wrap it up, General Luna is an intense, emotionally charged film that explores both the external and internal battles of a nation in turmoil. With strong performances, stunning visuals, and a gripping story. It's a film that really makes you think about what it means to lead, to fight for something bigger than yourself, and to deal with betrayal from with your own ranks.